right, we haven't watched Meatcanyon in a really long time, guys. And I got boogers in my nose. I ain't shitting you. You're watching this from my mother's bed. What does that even mean? We haven't reacted to Meatcanyon in a long time. I called him personally. I asked him, hey man, do you mind if I just steal your content? And he said, absolutely, dude. Let's do obviously the Family Guy one, because I've been kind of on a Family Guy binge lately. Here we go. Oh, it's 3D. Nice.
Remember the times
that we got?
You liked Family Guy?
Who's doing the, is it him doing the Family Guy? I think it's,
Better not be too loud.
I think it's him.
Would hate to admit that, wouldn't you?
Oh my God,
that would be stranger
dude.
than the time you thought bird is the word was hilarious.
Oh my God. Oh no! He had to cut the fucking bird is the word part out! Everybody heard about the bird. I want a bird, bird, bird. It's a bird is a word. I want a bird, bird, bird. It's a bird is a word. Am I gonna get banned for this, for watching these big balls on this dude's head? And also, they cut the sound out because it got claimed on YouTube, I guess.
Remember when you liked Family Guy? Listen, just look past the decline. Please, I can be better. I can surprise you again. You'd be more surprised than the time you saw me fight that chicken for the 17th time.
Dude, I love the fucking vibe of these. What is going on?
Remember when you liked Family Guy?
Remember when you liked Family Guy?
Maybe I should have left a long time ago. I can't control what they do with me. They're gonna milk me forever. Which is crazier than the time we joked about not liking Meg.
What is this?
You will never be satisfied. Everything will disappoint you. You think all the things that bring you joy now will be able to stand up on that pedestal? They will be standing right next to me before you know it. This was all for you.
This feels personal.
Remember the time you liked Family Guy?
Dude, we're literally trapped in a Family Guy cutaway. Run, run! Run, run! I love the combination of the 2D and 3D. This is like what my VR chat worlds look like. It's insane that this is a YouTube video and not like an actual production. Remember the time you liked Family Guy?
Remember how good we had it?
Huh?
We've been down here so long. Surely you remember the good times? I remember when you loved Family Guy. Surely you do too.
I do. Oh my God! PETA. I named my new puppy PETA. PETA. Because it's last name, it's a griffin, so it's funny, you know. Pawn Stars! I love the show. I've binged every single clip on YouTube of this show.
What do we have here?
I have Jesus Christ, the Son of God, or the Messiah, whatever you want to call it.
Wow. Jesus was the Son of God. I mean, this guy was a big deal.
This is awesome, bro. I fucking love Meatcanyon so much. Of course! You're gonna bring in his fucking expert, obviously.
Is he still operational, or I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, he is.
Okay, well let me stab him once here.
Little Roman moment. Little Roman moment.
Now, let me ask, how much were you trying to get for this thing?
You know, my wife said it's either me or Jesus that has to go. So I was just wanting an easy $2,000 for this dude.
He don't look so good. He just don't look so good.
well, I'll be honest.
He does laugh
I'm not
like
sure how
that.
to price a man nailed to a piece of plywood, so let me call my buddy.
Yes, he's got the buddy. He's gonna bring.
He can help gauge
Who's the
what something
buddy?
like this might be
Who's the
worth.
buddy?
Sure, no problem.
Now this is a sweet find, but I just want to be sure that buying this emaciated Jew isn't gonna just end up being a decoration in my shop.
This is so good. I cannot believe that Meatcanyon stuff is free on YouTube. I literally cannot believe it. And I cannot believe that it gets 2.8 million views. Some of them get a ton of views, and this is no small fry, obviously. That's a lot of views. There's no doubt. Bruh, there's like My Story animated and shit that get so many views and are just literal money, just money sucking machines. This man should be so fucking rich from his creativity and ideas that it is impossible to fathom how unfair life is. This guy's got a fat, hairy ass, I bet.
What can you tell me about this guy? I mean, is this the real Jesus Christ?
Oh, yes. Jesus Christ is the shepherd, the Son of God. You can tell by his scraggly beard and crown of thorns that this is a tortured man. The way the nails are hammered into his wrist clearly shows that this is the real guy. We have paintings of Jesus with nails through his hands, but it was in fact his wrist. In my professional opinion, this is the creature that has magical abilities. He is neither man nor monster. He is the one and only God.
This is South Park in 3022. This is South Park if South Park was funny. This is all YouTube skits if YouTube skits were fucking funny, bro.
Jeez, okay. Sorry if you're Buddhist or something. So in your opinion, what's this thing worth?
In my professional opinion,
It looks so
this
funny.
thing is rare. I mean, Jesus is a big guy. People are waiting for this guy to come back, and I guess we know where he's been. So I would say $7 trillion. Okay, thank you, sir.
Look at his ass.
Given that you heard this thing's worth $7 trillion, what's the best you can do for me?
Well,
Do it, sell
considering
me.
the information that I learned, I think $3 trillion is more than fair.
Man, I don't know.
Bro, Christian, shouldn't be watching this. You'll be all right, man. You'll be all right. You'll be okay. No one's gonna care if you laugh at some irreverent comedy. Okay.
I just don't know if this is gonna sell. I could do about $400.
Could you do like 500 billion?
I could do about 450. Could you do 450 for me?
Well, the wife will be happy to have this eyesore out of the house.
Fucking
So
great. An
we
eyesore.
have a deal.
Oh,
I'm
how
happy with the
good.
amount I was given today. I know it's less than I expected, but I know my wife will be happy to not have that man screaming at all hours of the night anymore.
Oh,
Dude.
look at me. I'm the Son of God.
Oh my god.
They know not what they do. They know not what they do, Father. They know not what they do.
Thanks for watching the video.
Oh my god. He's such a beautiful guy in real life. A great fucking amazing human being. So fucking nice. I hope to meet him in real life very soon. It's so sad that this isn't like the #1 thing on YouTube. Let's do Johnny Depp.
Mr. Depp, so you were saying Miss Heard was jealous of your career?
Jealous would be an appropriate word.
Good impressions, too.
I would also
Always.
add curious. She would have many perpetuously playful ideas that I was some sort of otherworldly creature, such as the time she brought home a trident, which I assumed was from her role in the Aquatic Man film.
I love Pirates of the
Aquatic
Caribbean.
Man film.
I hope Johnny's innocent so we can get another Pirates movie. Me too. They would have to let him back in it. They just would have to let him back in. You're right.
But she had some sort of fascination that I was a fish creature, summoned forth many moons ago. She would dig and carve my legs, looking for scales. But of course she was left disappointed when she came to the realization that these Lovecraftian truths...
Dude, what the fuck is this? Let's take a moment to look at the models, the characters that he drew for this fucking story. What the fuck is this thing? And what the fuck is this thing? Look at the butthole on that guy's forehead.
These Lovecraftian truths that she was telling herself were lies, fabrications. They left me, however, late for many dress rehearsals for the Alice in Wonderland films. Those were the...
Oh, I never liked those movies.
Is that Critical with no beard?
I love Johnny and his passion for acting, but that was not my favorite of his movies. Mine would have to be his representation of Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Are you all talking about Johnny? My favorite is Jack Sparrow.
Dude, this is f***ing funny. This is how it was. In retrospect, like this dropped like right during the middle of all that shit. This is so accurate as to what was going on.
I figured it was an appropriate time for a generous glass of Pinot Grigio to calm the nerves after a heated argument and severe blood loss from which Amber left me mentally and physically wounded.
Your Honor, we the jury find Amber Heard guilty of defamation against Jack Sparrow.
My name is Johnny.
Yes.
We would also like to request the death penalty, Your Honor. I think that's a great idea.
This was me and that fucking guy Asmongold.
Bailiff, grab the stone.
Yes. This was me and all the other reaction channels the moment that the verdict got declared.
The death penalty.
Love of God, be careful with that poor creature.
Toss her in the ocean. If she wants to be an Aquaman so bad, then let her drown.
Aquatic man. Yes.
This is way more accurate than any other coverage of it, to be honest. This is very accurate.
Dear Lord, give me peace.
Grab his shirt to get the head gas. Grab his shirt over $7.99. Big baggy pirate shirt. What's the greatest video? What's the greatest video?
Yes.
This man to the Disney lot now.
Yes.
Pirate 6, here we come.
People, they've recast me. Disney will not be having me back as Jack Sparrow.
Did you see that they're kind of coming back for round 2 and Amber's getting like a new team and shit? Yeah, it's gonna be more. There's gonna be more of it. There's gonna be a lot more of it.